Everyone, and welcome back to Unboxing Geek. In this video we have another package from Amazon, and today is June 4th, which is the release date for all of these. There are 5 titles in here, and I picked this up along with a 4K, which you saw in the previous video, all of which, like I said, released today. And as you can tell, Amazon sent it in this big package, whereas the Blu-rays are really just kind of like here, so, I mean, to me, this doesn't seem very cost efficient. A box probably would have been better, probably would have, but it is what it is, can't change it. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead, open this up, and take a look. And what we have are the final 5 Dreamworks animation movies on Blu-ray. So we're going to go through this one by one. I don't quite know how long this video is going to be, so just stick around until the end to see all of these open. So we are going to start here on the top with Wallace and Gromit. Here on front we have Wallace, Gromit, and the Were-Rabbit. Here's the spine with Gromit here on the bottom. And then here on the back, Academy Award winner for Best Animated Feature, Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit is a hair-raising adventure from the creators of Chicken Run. When their town's prized produce starts disappearing, our cheese-loving inventor, Wallace, and his savvy canine companion, Gromit, must use all of their wildly imaginative inventions to try to capture a mysterious beast of epic and fluffy proportions. Bonus features include a cracking commentary, deleted scenes, how Wallace and Gromit went to Hollywood, behind the scenes of The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, a day in the life at Aardman, how to build a bunny, and stage fright. This is rated G, and it doesn't say here how long it is, but here on the back we see it is 1 hour and 25 minutes long. So, we'll go ahead, open it up, and take a look inside. So inside we do have the digital copy and the disc, which, as the previous ones, which I did do an unboxing for 3 other ones, which were released back in January. We have, a colored disc. It's not a plain disc or anything. And this one doesn't really. The other previous ones are kind of matched, like the back or whatever. This one, not so much, but, it's something. Let's take that back inside. There's the front and the back and spine for Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Stick that offside, and the next one we have is, actually, the next 2 that we have, we'll still do them one by one, were actually originally released as Walmart exclusives back in February, actually a couple weeks after I had actually posted, or not posted, after I had recorded those videos. There was an announcement about these, and by announcement I mean they just randomly dropped these 2 titles at Walmart as exclusives until today. And I did, whenever these first went up pre-order, when all these went up for pre-order, I did pre-order them. This one is Over the Hedge. And here on the front we have RJ, and I forget his name. It's been a while since I've actually seen the movie. But we do have, but here on the front the title is embossed. Here's the spine. And then here on the back, in Dreamworks Animations Over the Hedge, A group of hungry critters take a bite of suburbia, led by RJ the raccoon. Furry friends plot to make their way over a giant hedge that was built to separate the woodland animals from their usual treasure trove of snack food. The gang set out to overcome the new divide in hopes of pleasing a hungry bear and themselves. Special features, we have Hammy's Boomerang Adventure, Behind the Hedge, Meet the Cast, VermTech infomercial, the tech of Over the Hedge, and a filmmaker commentary. This is rated PG for some rude humor and mild comic action. Takes the cover off. And this one is an hour and 23 minutes long. So we'll go ahead and get in here and open it up. And inside we do have the digital copy. And we do have disc art, or not disc art, we have a colored disc, which does, match the background art here. Not too special like, all of these, but it is still something. So there's the front, the back, and the spine for Over the Hedge. And we'll set this one aside, and the next one, like I said, was, again, another Walmart exclusive. And this one being Shark Tale. The title is once again embossed. And here up front we have Oscar and Lenny. Here's the spine. And here on the back, a comic catch from the studio that brought you Shrek. Shark Tale is a hilarious hit and a wonderful under-the-sea adventure for movie lovers of all ages. Oscar, a lowly tongue scrubber at the local whale wash, becomes an improbable hero when he tells a great white lie. To keep his secret, Oscar teams up with an outcast vegetarian shark, Lenny, and the two become the most unlikely of friends. When his lie begins to unravel, it's up to Oscar's loyal friend Angie and Lenny to help him stand up to the most fierce shark in the water and find his true place in the reef. Special features include rough waters, starfish, the music of Shark Tale, a fishified world, Gigi the Whale, Club Oscar, and filmmaker's commentary. This one is rated PG for some mild language and crude humor. Takes the cover off. And it is an hour and 30 minutes long. So go ahead, open this one up. Take a look inside. Inside we do have the digital and a blue disc, which kind of matches the back here. Again, no disc art, but at least it's not a, well, it is a plain disc, but at least they're kind of changing the colors as the releases go. And there's the front, the back, and the spine. And we'll set this one off to the side. And next we actually have one that I'm actually excited to check out. I'm actually excited to check all of these out. But this is probably one out of all of these, the one I was anticipating the most. And that is Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. Here on the front we do have Sinbad and his love interest, whose name escapes me at the moment. But yeah, excited to check this out. It's been a long time since I've seen this. I've seen all of these. It's just been a while and I don't remember a whole lot about them. So, decided to check them all out. Here's the spine. And then here on the back, get ready for fantastic fun, endless excitement, and high seas laughs in a dazzling twist on the classic tale, Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. Follow our swashbuckling hero, Sinbad, his loyal, but drooling, canine sidekick Spike, and the daring Princess Marina as they battle the Goddess of Chaos and her mischievous monsters to save the life of his best friend. This is one adventure the whole family will treasure. And the bonus features we have the making of Sinbad, the voice of Spike, and the filmmaker's commentary. Now, the interesting thing about these bonus features is the DVD, which was released on the same day as this, includes a short film that originally premiered on the VHS and the DVD. On the DVD, it was an interactive short, which is a 6-minute short that takes place after the events of the film. It's called Cyclops Island, which is, like I said, is included on the DVD. Why it's not included on Blu-ray, I have no idea. Because, granted, what they could have done is done how they did on VHS. On the VHS, instead of you picking where you want to go, it was just one continuous film. Like they were, and they tacked it on at the end. So maybe, possibly, they will, put it on the end here. However, well, it does say here that it's an hour and 25 minutes long, which is the time that the full run time of the movie, which you add on that 6 minutes, 6 minutes longer. But, maybe, I don't know. We'll, of course, find out. And if it is or if it is not, I will leave down in the description below if it is, of course, on here. But it is rated PG for adventure action, some mild sensuality, and brief language. I'll take slipcover off, and we'll go ahead and get inside. And inside we do have the digital copy and the disc, which is a purple, which matches the back once again. And then there's the front, the back, and the spine for Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. So we'll set this one aside and get on to the final one, which is Flushed Away. And this one does have a little bit of a dent here on the bottom, but, I'm not going to complain about that. At least it's not as previous ones I've gotten where it's, giant dent here in the middle, just on the side, no big deal. Yeah. So here on front we do have Roddy and his love interest. I, again, forget her name. Again, been a while. So, here's the spine. And then here on the back, Dreamworks Animation presents Flushed Away, an outrageously intensive adventure that's a flood of fun. A pampered pet society mouse, Roddy St. James, thinks he's got it made until he's literally flushed away to a bustling underground world of ninja, frogs, hench rats, and singing slugs. As he tried to adapt to his surroundings and find a way to get out, he meets an enterprising scavenger, Rita, and a villainous villainous toad, that take him on an unforgettable journey. Bonus features include slug songs, the music of Flushed Away, meet the cast, and filmmaker commentary. This is rated PG for crude humor and silly language. Take slipcover off. And this one is an hour and 25 minutes long. So we'll go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. Inside, once again, we do have the digital copy. And we have a green disc, which is different, actually different from the background. But, And once again, there's the front, the back, and the spine for Flushed Away. So yeah, like I said, these are the final 5 DreamWorks animation movies to be released. There are still quite a few that I need. But, you know, these are 5 more that I can check off. And with that, that is going to do it for today's video. As always, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below to make sure that you never miss a video. Leave a like or dislike, doesn't really matter. And leave a comment down below if you choose to do so. As always, I will see you guys next time. Live long and prosper.